Hello 啊，大家好啊！登勤大叔繼續翻嚟玩呢個嘅霍格華茲，聽下啲聲先。OK， 咁咧就琴日咧勁低能啦，打到去最終 boss 啦，揸敵咧，跟住就 hang 咗機啦，跟住打到個人燥燥地啦。咁啊諗住，不過玩完之後，我琴日都晏嘅，咁就玩完之後咧，我其實仲有啲任未解噶嘛，即係仲有啲比較關鍵嘅任啦。咁咧，所以咧就諗住而家咧直接打爆佢啦。打爆完佢之後咧，就睇埋呢度。同埋咧，我睇過下，即係唔偷睇少少，好少少啫。佢爆機之後咧，係仲有任務要接嘅，即係仲有啲主線任務要接嘅。所以就今日就爆機加睇下玩得幾多啦。其實我已經去到89%㗎啦。好啦，嚟啦，即打。我教啲嘢先，睇先。好。
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives.
同埋我係要揀據為己有嘅路
You're
線。
right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. And the goblins.
Is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
somewhere. We must be getting closer. Red area will be clean. Hello? Afraid of how nice of you to slap
控咗佢咧，要等佢解咒先打到佢。
What was that? We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Listen, more goblins.
Imperial! Crucible.
Someone's here. Number of white coming back this way. Was that you best? Give us.
Imperial.
You against Ranrock's army. I won't rest.
Crucible.
Dead.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
呢度係冇乜點交代咧？點解嗰啲教授會無端端落晒嚟幫拖？
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Period.
As a film, you were to leave some for the rest of us.
We shouldn't be happy to see you, Sharp.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Imperial!
捧咗佢，全部唔識打佢。
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds.
成為咗 Keeper。
What do you intend to do with it?
我要打開佢。
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
我想要把力量據為己有。
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
My power.
arrogance of wizard kind.
自大狂妄嘅巫師。
Goblins
Oh my
built
god.
this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
你兩個半斤八兩，都係咁衰，唔係我啫。教授我係無辜嘅。教授係咪知咗？
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Potato, stupefy. Those traces of magic are somehow protected from the dragon. That's the trick. You now, Ranrock.
There seems to be some fighting you are.
唔知我嗰啲索命，即係嗰啲不寫咒可唔可以打爆佢其他顏色嗰啲波啊？
You can't stop me. Don't like that very much, do you?
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
You're going to keep up the charade. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Potato! Leviosa! Confringo! Depulsor! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Depulsor! Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Defender!
This cannot
原來我上次係冇升到啲裝備，打得咁辛苦。因為咧，我琴日咧死咗嘛，跟住開翻機咧，跟住我就走咗去揾啲奇獸嗰啲材料咧，升晒我6件裝備，然後咧仲要增加咗我嗰個古代魔法嗰個累積速度，即刻輕鬆到不得了。哇！吸咗。啲力量喺後邊。
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone
其實我覺得呢隻 game 可以再整好少少，例如咧魔法部會介入啦，或者嚟收拾殘局啦，講少少呢啲，搞到咁大鑊咧喺嗰個地底度咧。咁短時間突然間成班教授落晒去，又冇交代，呢度係好似有啲趕收味。
To Professor Fig.
同埋咧，佢如果係咁樣咧，話佢嗰個教授犧牲咗咧，其實學生都應該個個都，就算我唔去隱藏啊，個個都知道有古代魔法呢件事啦，係咪先？所以呢度係個尾，我覺得係有啲趕時間。
I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian,
I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
恭喜你完成咗呢個嘅霍格華茲的傳承劇情，你學年結束咗啦。隨住呢個普等無質將近，而家咧回顧你戰鬥指南嘅好時機，探索世界，完成剩餘嘅故事同支線任。好，主線14。先，咁我就轉翻先。咁咧就其實咧有兩個主支線咧，我係要解嘅啦。人馬，但係呢個咧友誼下嘅陰影。見一見阿教授先，佢應該係有嘢同我講。誒，同埋我睇下先，我見到呢度90% 解啲嘢。萬應室。哦，古代魔法喺呢度開嘅，不過呢個都冇乜所謂啦，因為其實古代魔法咧，佢嗰個速度好似勁好過實用過呢個嘅力量。哇！條鏈咁醜樣嘅，睇下先。呢件衫呢個外觀咧係我最中意嘅。外觀條鏈係咩啊？石鏈，呢個係完成爆機鏈嚟嘅，呢個係。嗰個好似係古代魔法個標誌應該。唔襯嘅。好，去見教授啦。 我哋嗰個仲未玩。
In innocence, the brunt of jokes.
同埋咧，我始終我都仲未揾到最後一條嗰條烏蠅鎖匙。誒，咁遠嘅咩？
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts.
Outside.
I've heard all sorts of rumours. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Oh, 嗰個 percentage 應該就係我啲進度嗰啲功課啊 ！Oh my god， 90% 啫，爭10。
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
佢純粹都係，叫我重擺功課嘅。咦，有新任喎？係咪逐個教授見啊？咦，校園杯？哦，宴會喎。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
呢個係以前啲劇情咧，個櫃會走出一個你驚心目中嘅恐懼，你就要面對佢，跟住咧你就將佢變成一件可愛嘅物品。
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so,The winner of this year's
光特係成隻 game 最善良嗰個。
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
主角光環。我咪應該換翻到校服。OK， 係就咁嘅咋，冇講到咧。我揀咗呢個要據為己有喎，嗰個黑魔法，跟住之後就冇講咯。跟住嗰個費格教授又死得好普通啊！死咗之後講兩句就收咗皮。可唔可以快嘅？好啦，照睇啦，都幾多亞洲人啲名，都唔好多啫，10% 度。咁就係啦，隻 game 好玩嘅。不過咧，佢去到後邊咧，其實佢都可能知道嗰個解謎嗰個嘅 challenge 咧好悶啊！如果連續打4個，咁所以變咗咧，佢黑白嗰個覺得好好玩嘅。跟住之後咧就直接過咧係 OK 嘅。反而咧佢最嬲尾嗰兩個區呢，譬如我攞咗嗰隻水獸啦，其實嗰度可以做多啲啦，因為純粹攞住嗰隻嘢騎過去開門撞下啲人，同埋嗰隻水獸又好難控，又唔係咁順暢，咁所以嗰度可以做好啲。咁而佢有一啲嘅支線呢，其實主要都係打嗰啲賊仔鬥啦。咁但係嗰啲賊仔鬥呢，其實我覺得有啲同呢個嘅蜘蛛俠啊嗰種咁樣嘅開放式世界咧，打嗰啲地盤有啲相似。係咁佢可以做多啲，同埋咧怪物嗰個嘅種類太少啦。跟住之後咧，如果佢再好啲咧，嗰個嘅寵物小精靈咧可以做多啲啦，甚至乎咧可以俾我 call 隻怪，好似即係除咗我可以控隻山怪幫手之外咧，其實可能可以 call 隻召喚獸出嚟撞下人都好啊！呢個都係一個幾好嘅，係啦。跟住之後咧就係寵物對戰，係啊。 咁呢個做多少少啦，仲更加會好啲。戰鬥嗰方面，我覺得係 OK 嘅。其實如果佢臨即係佢如果唔係加咗4隻顏色5隻顏色啦，3個攻擊要素啦嘅話咧，個戰鬥會悶嘅，係啦。但係琴日咧，我玩到敏嘅，係琴日我係有啲燥。咁啊，嗰個嘅地圖，我覺得又有個缺點咯，即係其實好好嘅，佢學校係做得好仔細啦，好大啦，好靚啦，完全做翻出嚟啦。咁咧但係咧，因為咧佢成日咧有陣好薄薄嘅霧喺度啦，經常性出現，尤其是朝頭早同埋夜晚。咁咧嗰陣霧咧，就算你自己着燈魔法咧，佢都會搞到你玩到蒙查查，同埋咧長期咧打呢隻 game 咧，我諗有70%以上嘅時間都係好暗。即係呢度我反而覺得咧可以做好啲。一係佢就好似Elden Ring 咁樣，佢可以掛盞燈喺條腰度咧，咁就會好啲咯。因為咧，如果我有時行動嘅時候咧，我一喐隻手咧，盞燈就熄咗咧，咁啊好暗啦。同埋有時即係喺條村度真係本身好暗啊嘛。但係你光咗出嚟，又好似又睇唔到側邊啲畫面，又唔係咁好。係唯一喺呢度，係整體做得好好，動作順暢，戰鬥打擊感超強。好，呢啲唔睇啦。好，閱讀。咦？呢啲係提一提，我有啲任未做完嘅。呢個都要，呢一個係好重要，反而呢個又唔緊要。去咗呢個先。究竟佢可唔可以幫佢個妹咧去解嗰個嘅詛咒？唔通喺呢度？哦，係。哦，喺呢度。密室，唔係喎，是但。跟住就要打埋個人馬嗰個任。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. 好似而家呢度咧暗得好緊要。
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
佢唔係要，咁佢每日就到尾都解唔到喎，即係咪啊？定會幫佢解咗？冇啊，我個劇情冇幫佢解過。好，寫咁彩嘅地圖。好，去咗禁忌森林先。佢有個偷呢個嘅，哎呀，偷嗰個嘅奇獸集團啊！咦，哇，仲有呢個未解原來。我而家把掃把咧係可以無限加速。
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
係咯，我都遇過嘅其實，但我唔記得喺邊啊。
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Hả? 定我要等啊！冇咗呢個任務完咗啦。佢叫我揾嗰啲石等啊，但係佢又冇標示，又冇提示喎。咁啊，做埋呢個任務睇下發生咩事。順便嚟埋呢度搞埋呢個。哎呀，做乜嘢啫？我打開日誌啦又。
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
哇，咁遠啊！先呢度有一個，好。
Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
我應該爭唔知2、3個就解晒。好，見有新任啦，佢好得意嘅，真係要等。手中資料。好似喺呢度，嗰個石陣。
What are you up to now?
我可唔可以變翻做天光？其實，嚇，而家係白天嚟嘅，係啊，成日都係咁樣。就算白天咧，佢都係咁鬼暗。佢日照時間極短。當然可能佢跟翻歐洲啦。
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there.
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are. Revelio.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Accio.
Oh, 同佢傾偈。
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
Confringo.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find
Imperial. Stupefy.
I sincerely hope we'll never have to do that again.
Confringo.
好多蜘蛛竇喺度，找方法。好，放呢粒石落先，跟住呢度係太陽同鎖匙。咪住，佢冇分
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
哦，係咪個影啊
Lumos.
？OK， 又唔係喎。呢度照，哦，明啊，我明啊。
Accio.
唔係呢個。係啦。
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
嗰個影啊，指過去。唔係喎，短嗰個喺太陽喎，睇下先。Oh my god！
Accio。
唔係。哎呀，有排玩。
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
啱啊！短喺太陽。冇分別啦，我冇睇錯符號啊！着咗啊呢個，呢個都着咗啊
Lumos。
吓？可唔可以俾提示啊？
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Lumos.
係啊，啱喎。咦唔係喎，嗰度有一個圓圈頂你個肺，睇錯啊！哎呀，頂你呢一個啊 ！Oh no！ 激死！
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Did it?
Okay.
Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid...
Revelio.
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
佢入唔到嚟啊！太大隻。
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must be built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get
So
here is
many
of
books.
safety and calm. You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
咩飛咗上去？
Confringo. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Levioso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Ah ja.
Confringo. Revelio.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Imperial.
You made a mistake,
Crucio.
Protego.
Confringo.
Was that meant to be an attack of some incipient?
Ready your warriors. The fight has only
Crucio.
The labyrinth. Back for more? No. Not the brightest.
Imperial.
Get over here, you idiot! Enjoy this.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Crucio.
What is this? What the
Confringo. Leviosa. Descendo. Lumos.
做乜嘢？
Arresto momentum.
What have you done?
I think that was all of them.
轉咗個新
Are the two of you
新組合咧，
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought
Revelio.
against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I sought.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
"但我齊晒㗎啦喎，開鎖即係嗰個收集啊，啲真獸嘅啲奇獸。
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Wow, 好醜樣啊
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Wow, 21啫喎，做咗成10幾任，但我冇咯喎。好，咦，無法使用地圖，等多陣先。要同佢傾，睇有冇嘢執。冇得用地圖要走喎，又冇得傾偈喎，咁奇怪。次次都同佢一傾偈，佢問你係咪要走，佢一齊走喎。打唔爆。
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Finish?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Gullible children, what right?
This crazy.
I'm falling you down.
Nice one.
Confringo. Blazes. Bombarder.
You will guess what is coming soon.
Expelliarmus.
They got what they deserved.
仲有？誒，仲有喎。
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Expulsion! I do not like it when you use that
Imperial! Confringo!
A shame with such potential goes to waste.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Glacis!
Expulso! You fight like a muggle. Do you want to concede now?
Ai dạ, nó sẽ
Defender! Arresto momentum!
Arresto momentum! Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Target!
Potato!
Crucial! Incendiario! How can I help?
Come out! You can do better than that. Incendiario! No!
嚇？
Natty!
佢唔係咁樣死啊嘛？嚇？ 阿切，就咁咋？分析個恨事。
Are you sure you are up for a visitor? Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
冇偈傾㗎啦。咁就完㗎啦。好求其喎呢個。
It is good to see you, my friend.
OK， 要等佢企起身。
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us, because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
冇㗎咯喎，又有感嘆號喎，果然。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the Centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
You can always count on me for a fight when it comes to poachers.
That makes two of us. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it.
佢打嘅偷獵者打到上癮。
I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwind can join us?
其實好遊嚇又完咗啦，我以為又再打過添。啊，咁冇噶咯喎，我真係完晒噶咯喎。其實我仲有2個任嘅，暫時見到呢一個咧，我真係爭條鎖匙喺學校度揾啦。跟住呢一個咧，我入咗嗰個嘅迷宮嗰度咧，有條路我開唔到啊，我唔知點樣搞。咁呢一度咧，仲要撚住另外一個任黐埋一齊嘅，喺嗰個迷宮裏邊咧，其實我開到噶啦。不過咧，我唔解咗呢個任咧，我開唔到嗰個。嗰個咧係喺嗰個迷宮裏邊咧有個石像點火，跟住之後咧就有個寶箱。但係個寶箱咧好奇怪嘅就係咧，譬如我解唔到呢個任咧，我離開嗰個嘅迷宮咧，佢會當我冇解到咯，回復原狀咯，嗰個開火嘅石像。啊，跟住呢度咯，呢一個玩波咯，同埋呢度咧有個天文學塔嘅，但我仲未揾到，不如試下出去揾下。
Revelio。
扯喺呢度，佢飛起咧，咁呢個 value 咧就會即刻睇到。
An astronomy table should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
好，解晒。呢度係邊度嚟？哦，草藥河有暗廊咩
？Revelio。
哦，有笪咁嘅地方嘅咩？定係我好開頭嚟過？
Revelio。
仲有寶箱喎。
Lumos。Revelio。Lumos。Confringo。Lumos。
未嚟過喎呢度。
Confringo。Confringo。Incendio。Confringo。Revelio。
吓？咁樣嘅。
Confringo。Revelio。Lumos。
哦，嚟嗰度一次。
Revelio。
我記得啦，記得啦。
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
我試下點晒先。
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
就咁。
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Revelio.
玩埋呢個咯。呢個其實我覺得好無聊，我唔係好想玩。
Oh, what I...
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm hoping to get my brother out here soon too, since, thanks to you, he's recovered from his, vegetative state.
Glad to hear it.
In all fairness, I must warn you that I am frightfully good. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
佢唔俾你用嗰個浮空。
Yes!
Accio.
可唔可以光啲？點解又要咁夜嚟出去玩
？Yes！
哇！我嗰個好唔咩喎？我嗰個直頭係個漩渦嘅。
How am I to top that? Accio!
咦，我喺個漩渦裏邊都贏喎，應該。
好。Accio.
Oh!
You'll have to do better than that. A draw?
評分
That simply won't do. A rematch then.
哎呀，唔係嘛？啊，總之嗰個留喺入邊啊。
Care to have another go?
Perhaps
係咪
another
過咗
time.
啦？
Suit yourself. I shall be here when you're ready.
過咗未㗎？我想問。
Revelio.
哎呀，係有嘅。唔喺度。哦，喺邊啊？係咯，召喚球場啊嘛。我應該喺呢度。
Samantha, about someone is called.
I'll try not to beat you too badly this time. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
真係要贏佢呢個。
Accio.
哇！佢放水喎。
What was I thinking?
Accio.
Huh?
You'll have to do better than that.
攬炒。
Accio. Yes. That was sensational. Yes!
Accio.
又打和。
How am I to top that? A draw? That simply won't do. A rematch then.
哎呀，好煩啊！哎呀，夠啦。
Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid.
「反而左邊嗰個好危險。
Accio.
哇！你咁嘅？
Yes.
Revelio. Accio.
That was sensational. Accio.
唉，嗰個落漩渦都贏。
How am I to top that? Accio. Yes.
Accio.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
我仲有7個人，我而家暫時只係得2個啫，見到。點解咧？可唔可以光啲？嗱，呢度有2個，跟住嗱，呢度有2個，其實咦得返1個嘅，係啦，呢度啦嗱，有件貴重嘅物品喺度啦，其實都係同一個迷宮嘅，都係你呢度。氣球平台 ，OK， 呢個呢，我諗係都要花時間。唉，好啦，直播嚟到呢度啦，因為都唔係太多嘢玩啦，剩翻都驚悶親大家啦。咁啊，多謝大家收睇。咁竟然係將呢個力量據為己有呢，係冇咩劇情。誒唔係喎，我想望一望去揾下啲教授先，去揾一揾啲教授。
I've always said that broadens the mind.
我唔可以對佢施咒，殺唔到佢。
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
Have you made peace with the time you've lost?
Ah, but I don't truly know how much time I have lost. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was in exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
啱啱見到有
If I may, Professor, I'm
有新
also
觀眾
happy
入
that
咗
you're
嚟
here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say.
我爆機嘅啦，你可以碌翻去最開頭嗰度睇。我而家係清緊啲剩翻啲人，應該都清晒啦，可以清嘅都可以都清晒。我係爭少少啊，咁所以就我都應該差唔多收噶啦，因為我揸條鎖匙啦，嗰條烏蠅鎖匙啦，跟住之後呢一度呢個迷宮呢，我唔係卡咗關啊，我唔識過道門，加埋裏邊呢有2個人呢度，係啦，咁同埋呢啲都係一啲手刮嘅嘢啦，即係我爭啲嗰啲波升空氣球未攞啦，咁所以就差唔多啦。唉，多謝大家收睇，咁應該就唔下一隻直播會玩 Wild Heart 嘅狂野之心，但我望到佢就好似麻麻地，係啦，試下啦。多謝收睇，再見。